1 minute down, 4 to go. 1 minute down, 4 to go. David Woolry going to be up front in this one. That all-blue Losi. Paul Williamson in the 2 spot, running the red and yellow Chiefs ride down the straight. Brad McGuire in the 3 spot, Camilla Mitchell in the 4, and Eli Reynolds in the 5 spot. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. .215 down, 2:45 to go. Paul Williamson up front, David Woolry in the 2 spot. Brad McGuire in 3rd, Camilla Mitchell in the 4 spot. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. .330 down, 1:30 to go. Minute 20 left to go, minute 20 left to go. Watch it in the center, watch the center. Coming up on 1 minute left to go. Oh, trouble for
1 minute left.
David running in the 3 spot. Paul Williamson going to be up front. Brad McGuire in the 2 spot. David Woolry dropping down to the 4. Camila up to the 3 spot. Five seconds left to go. That is time. Everyone keep them going. Brad, keep going.
Paul Williamson
Paul,
done.
you were done. Camila, you were done. Eli, you were done. You got 1 car left to finish. Got Brad to finish. That Techno over the backside.
Brad McGuire
That's
done.
a race. Paul going to take it. Brad in the 2 spot. Camila 3rd. David 4. Eli 5. I know you were. Up now, race 2. Second heat of novice. Get my drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. Could use a volunteer or two to help us out. Once again, race number 2, novice up now. Should be Aiden Billings, Bane Solis, Bill Reynolds, Carson Love, Victor Reynolds, and Chris Camara. Get my drivers from the last race out here to Marshall, and you guys are ready to hit the track. Watch after the center. Get a check from Bane Solis. We should be good to go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in here. I got all my drivers. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway, get you all lined up here on the left side of the track. Go ahead and stop your cars on the straightaway, getting lined up on the left side of the track. Once again, have you guys all line up here on the left side of the track. Stop your cars over here. All right, so the way this is going to work, you guys are going to hear the sound of a tone, and then you're going to hear your name called out. The order of the names is going to be Aiden Billings in the 1 spot, Bane Solis in the 2, Bill Reynolds in 3rd, Carson Love in the 4, Victor Reynolds in the 5, and Chris Camara in the 6. So that's going to be the order you guys' names are going to be called out. So Aiden 1, Bane 2. Other than that, go when your name is called. Other than that, you guys are good to go. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Go when your name is called in less than 5.
Aiden Billings, Bane Solis, Bill Reynolds, Carson Love, Victor Reynolds, Chris Camara.
We are off and rolling. Let you all get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Chris Camara going to be up front early on. Bain Solis in the 2 spot, 6 seconds back. Aiden Billings in 3rd, Carson Love in the 4. Bill Reynolds and Victor Reynolds. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. .215 down, 2:45 to go. Chris, Aiden, Bain, Carson, your running order. Watch the back jump. .215 left to go. 2:15 left to go. Chris Camara, Aiden, Carson, and Bain. Minute 30 left to go. Watch the straightaway, watch the straight. That is clear. Chris, Aiden, Carson, and Bain, your running order. Minute 15 left to go. Chris on a 14.506, about 5 seconds off of Paul's TQ. Aiden in the 2 spot, Carson 3, Bain 4.
1 minute left.
.25 seconds left to go. Chris Camara, 14.514. Aiden Billings in the 2 spot. Carson Love 3rd. Bain in the 4. That is time, everybody. Keep them going, keep them going.
Aiden Billings done.
Aiden, you are done. Bain, you are done.
Carson Love done.
Waiting on Chris Camara to finish. Got 1 car left to finish. Marshall, stay where you're at. Got 1 car to finish.
Chris Camara done.
That's a race. Chris going to take that. Aiden in the 2. Carson, Bain, Bill, and Victor. Up now. Race 3, 17.5, first heat. Get you guys back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last one. Race 3, 17.5. You guys are up. We'll get my drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. I'm also probably going to need a volunteer or 2 to help me out for this one. Some volunteer marshals help me out for this one.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in, and once again, if I can get 1 or 2 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. At least one volunteer marshal, help me out for this one. 1 volunteer. I've everybody checked in. I just need a volunteer marshal. Anthony, there on the green bucket. Hey, Aiden Billings. Bane, would you mind going to that where Aiden's at right there and swap? I like that a little better. All right, thank you guys. Once again, it's going to go by your name in the computer. So Matt McGee, Tim Marshall, David
1 minute to
Burlingame,
the start of the race.
Austin Becker, Zach Spears, Cale Turner, and Evan Stansbury. All right, drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Go when I call your name out in less than 5.
Matt McGee, Tim Marshall, David Burlingame, Austin Becker, Zach Spears, Cale Turner, Evan Stansbury.
Grab it. Watch it in the middle, watch the middle, watch the middle. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Watch after the big jump, or watch it after the middle. Matt McGee going to be up front early on. David Burlingham in the 2 spot. Austin Becker in 3rd. Evan Stansbury in the 4. Cale Turner in the 5. Zach Spears 6. And Tim Marshall in the 7 spot. Watch it in the sweeper. That is clear. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Watch it after the big jump in the center. Watch it after the center. Hey, Aaron Holstrom. Oh, watch it in this middle. See that big rock? Someone could grab that. The rock right there before the jump. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Matt McGee's still going to be up front in this one. Working his way on the right side of the track. David Burlingham in the 2 spot, going to be 6 seconds back. Austin Becker in 3rd, Evan in the 4, Cale Turner in the 5, Zach 6, and Tim 7. Matt McGee up front on an 18.506. Watch it after the middle. Coming up on 3 minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Minute 45 left to go in this one. Minute 45 left to go. Watch it onto the straightaway. Watch it onto the straight. Matt McGee still up front in this one. 18.503. David 17.01. Austin 16.505, Evan 16.518, Cale 15.04. Zach 14:01 and Tim 13:515. Minute 10 left to go. Minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
$35 seconds left to go. Matt, David, Austin, your top three. Cale, Evan, Zach, and Tim. $15 seconds left to go. Matt, David, Austin, Cale up to the 4 spot. Evan in the 5, Zach, and Tim. 5 seconds left to go. That is time.
David Burlingame
That
done.
is time. Keep them going, keep them going. David Burlingham, you're the first one done. Everybody else, you'll be done as you cross.
Tim Marshall done.
Tim, you're done.
Austin Becker done. Matt McGee done.
Waiting on Cale, Evan, and Zach. I got 3 left to finish.
Cale Turner done. Zach Spears done.
Waiting on Evan still, if that's him. No. All right. Up now,
The
race
race is
4.
completed.
Second heat of 17.5. You guys are up. Matt McGee going to take that last race. David in the 2, Austin 3, Evan, Cale, Zach, and Tim. Race 4, 17.5. You guys are up. I got everybody checked in. Get all my drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. Looks like we're doing good on Marshalls also.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I actually like that. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Zach, I could use you over here in the far left. Or actually, maybe you want to help out Matt McGee over there in that corner. Starting order is going to be Brett Nelson in the 1 spot, Orlando Martinez in the 2, Grady Ashton in 3rd, Kevin Moyer in the 4, Chris Fiedler in the 5, Steve in the 6, and Lane McGee in the 7 spot. All right. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go when your name is called in less than 5.
Brett Nelson. Orlando Martinez, Grady Ashton, Kevin Moyer, Chris Fiedler, Steve Spears, Lane McGee.
Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Watch the back triple. $130 down. It's Orlando Martinez up front in this one. 19 flat. Brett Nelson on a 19.504. Lane McGee 19.509. Kevin 18.06. Grady up to Grady and Kevin right there battling for 4th and 5th. Chris Fiedler in the 6th spot. Steve in the 7. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Orlando, Brett, and Lane, your top 3. Orlando 20 and a 5.15. Brett 19.502. Lane 19.504. $2:15 left to go. Still Orlando up front, 19.501. Lane McGee, 19.509. Brett Nelson, 19.514. Kevin Moyer in the 4 spot, only 1 second behind Brett Nelson. Watch it in the middle, that is clear. Grady Ashton in the 5 spot, 18.504. Chris, 17.09. And Steve, 16.505. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 30 left to go. Orlando, Lane, and Brett, your top 3. Brett and Kevin having a battle for 3rd. Only 1 second apart. Grady in the 4, or Grady in the 5, Chris 6, Steve 7.
One minute left.
$45 seconds left to go. Orlando 19.5 flat, pushing a 20 lapper. Lane 19.508, Brett 19.509. Battle for the 2 spot, only 7/10 apart. Kevin Moyer in the 4, Grady 5, Chris 6, and Steve 7. 25 seconds left to go. Watch the straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. That is clear. 15 seconds left to go. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Keep them going.
Brett Nelson done. Chris Fiedler done. Steve Spears done. Grady Ashton done.
That
Lane
is a
McGee
race.
done.
Orlando going to take it. Got the 20
Kevin Moyer
lapper.
done.
Lane McGee in the 2. Brett, Kevin, Grady,
Orlando
Chris, and
Martinez
Steve.
done.
Now race 5, mod
The race
2
is
wheel.
completed.
All right, get those drivers back on the marshal for me, please. Again, this is race number 5, mod 2-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from that last race out to marshal for me, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Just looking for Anthony to check in. I got drivers, got marshals getting shut down and shut down the straightaway. No more laps, guys. No more laps. Straightway's closed. All right, so it's going to be Joe, Nick, Alex, Mitchell, Anthony, and Noah. Go when your name is called in less than 5.
Joe Duffy, Nick Gibson, Alex Richards, Mitchell Gardner, Anthony Woodruff, Noah Hickman.
All right, let these guys make a couple laps. This is race number 5, race 6, 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. You guys are going to be up next. All right, couple laps in. Nick Gibson coming out front. Mitchell Gardner, that number 2 spot. And Joe Duffy up into that number 1 spot. Mitchell 2nd, Nick 3rd, Noah 4, Alex 5, Anthony 6. There's Joe Duffy out front, 22, 5, and 13. This is pace. Mitchell Gardner, that number 2 spot, 21.501. Noah, 21.505. Nick, 19.514. Alex, 18.514. Anthony, 16.506. We got a minute 30 in, 3:30 left to go in this one. Mitchell Gardner, your leader, 22.513. Nick Gibson running in that number 4 spot. Fast lap of the race, though, 13.7. It is Mitchell out front. He's got 3.2 seconds over Joe. He's got 0.4 of a second over Noah. Oh, we got 2:10 into this one, 2:50 left to go. It is Mitchell Gardner out front, 22.511. Noah running in that number 2 spot. Mod 4-wheel though. It is 2:30 in, 2:30 left to go, halfway. Mitchell out front, Noah 2nd, Joe 3rd, Nick 4, Alex 5, Anthony 6. Mitchell Gardner out front still, 21.5 flat is his pace. Noah, that number 2 spot, 21.505. Joe Duffy, 21.510. Nick Gibson, 25.09. Alex, 18.5 flat. Anthony, 17.516. 1:45 left to go. And a minute 35 left to go, drivers. 1:35 left to go. This is race 5. Race 6 will be up next. 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. You guys are up next. Minute 15 left to go. Noah out front, 21.502. Mitchell 21.504, Joe Duffy 21.508, Nick 20.501, Alex 18.505, Anthony 16.503.
1 minute left.
And Nick Gibson moving up into that number 3 spot. 30 seconds left to go, drivers. 30 seconds left to go. It is Mitchell, Noah, Nick, Joe, Alex, Anthony running order. 25 seconds left. Everybody keep on going. I got nobody done. Everybody keep on going.
Joe Duffy
Joe
done.
Duffy, you're done.
Alex
Alex, you're
Richards
done.
Mitchell
Mitchell's
Gardner
done.
Anthony Woodruff
Anthony,
done.
Nick, and Noah,
Nick
that'll
Gibson
do it.
done.
So Noah going to
Noah
take that
Hickman done.
21.505. Mitchell with a
race is completed.
21.505 as well in that number 2 spot. Nick Gibson 3rd, Joe 4, Alex 5, Anthony 6. And race number 6 is up. Get those drivers back out to marshal for me, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, just need Anthony out here, marshal, and be good to go. All my drivers. Anthony right there. Perfect. All right, guys, shut down the straightaway. It's going to be Lane, Evan, Brandon, Dwight as your starting order. Go when your name is called in less than 5.
Lane York. Evan Stansberry. Brandon Stansberry. D. White Souls.
All right, guys. This is race number 6, 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. Race number 7, first heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. You guys will be up next. All right, couple laps in. Evan coming out front, 16.5 flat. Brandon, that number 2 spot. Dwight, 3rd. Lane York, 4. All right, you got Evan still out front, 17.511 is his pace. Dwight, that number 2 spot, 15.5 flat. Brandon, 15.505. And now that all changing up. It's now Evan, Lane York up in a second. Dwight 3rd, Brandon 4. Minute 40 in, 3:20 left to go. And this is race number 6, race 7. You guys are going to be up next. First heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. And 240 in, 220 left to go. Still Evan, Dwight, Lane, Brandon, your running order. And a minute 40 left to go, 140 left to go. And 120 left. Evan out front, 17.513. Lane 15.5 flat. Dwight 15.502. Brandon 15.511.
One minute left.
55 seconds left to go in this one. Twenty seconds left to go. Right, backside triple, that is clear. Everybody keep going. Got nobody done yet, everybody keep on going. All four of you will be done when you cross the loop.
Brandon Stansberry done. Evan Stansberry done. Lane York done.
And that'll do it. Evan
G.
gonna
White
take
Souls
it,
done.
17.514.
The race is completed.
Followed by Dwight, Lane, and Brandon.
Get my drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. Race 7, 13.5 getting checked in. Get a check from Brett Nelson.
2
And
minutes
if I
to
can
the
get
start of the
two
race.
volunteers to help me out for this one, 2 volunteer marshals. 2 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. 2 volunteers. I got 1 coming out. I could use 1 more. Oh, there we go. Go ahead and get you all lined up, coming onto the straightaway. Starting order, it's going to be Brett Nelson in the 1, Orlando Martinez in the 2, Elaine McGee in 3rd, Tim Marshall in the 4, and Alex Richards in the 5 spot. You guys will go when your name is called. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Go when I call your name in less than 5.
Brett Nelson, Orlando Martinez, Lane McGee, Tim Marshall, Alex Richards.
Let you all get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Watch it after the center. That is clear. Watch the back jump. That is clear. Little past 1 minute down, 4 to go. Orlando Martinez going to be up front, 21.507. Alex Richards, 21.509. Brett, 21.512. Lane, 20.513. And Tim, 11.508. Watch it in the 4-pack. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Brett Nelson still up front, 21.511. Alex, 20.502. Orlando, 20.505. Lane, 20.506. Tim, 13.502. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Watch the center. Watch it in the center. .210 left to go. 2:10 left to go. Brett, Orlando, Alex, your top 3. Lane in the 4. Tim in the 5. Minute 10 left to go. Minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
1 minute left. Brett Nelson, 21.512. Lane McGee, 21.513. Or Alex, 21.514. Top 3 going to be only 1 second apart. Triple for the leader. See what happens at the line. Orlando in that 4 spot, only 2 seconds behind the battle for the lead. Tim Marshall in the 5. Watch it coming into the 4-pack. Got a dead car. 20 seconds left. Alex Richards leading the way. Lane McGee only 8/10 back. Orlando in third, 4 seconds back. 3 back to everybody jumping around. Orlando up to the 2 spot. Brett Nelson third, Alex 4. 3 seconds left. That is time. Keep them going, keep them going.
Orlando Martinez done.
Lane, keep going. Lane, keep going.
Brett Nelson done.
Got 2 to finish, got 2 to finish.
Alex Richards done. Lane McGee done.
That is a race. Lane McGee going to take that.
The
Orlando
race is
Martinez in the
completed.
2 spot. Brett Nelson third, Alex in the 4. Race 8, second heat of 13.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Once again, get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Race number 8, 13.5 4-wheel. Is Austin running your transponder?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
If I can get one volunteer marshal, help me out by the Avid Vanner. One volunteer marshal. I got everybody checked in. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. One volunteer marshal, please. One volunteer. We'll go ahead and shut down the straight. One volunteer marshal. One volunteer. One volunteer marshal, please. Thanks, Robert. Starting order is going to be Zach Spears in the 1 spot. Henry Martell starting 2nd.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Austin Becker starting 3rd. Dylan Becker in the 4 spot. Anthony, you'll be starting 5th. So drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys go when I call your name in less than 5.
Zach Spears. Henry Martell. Austin Becker. DBMX 408. Anthony Woodruff.
Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Watch the center. Watch the center, watch the center. 1 minute down, 4 to go. A Nasty gonna be up front, 18.506. Dylan Becker in the 2 spot, 16.508, about 6 seconds back. Watch the straightaway. Leader is that all white car coming on the right side. Oh, going upside down. See what happens at the line this time by. Coming up on a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. It's Austin Becker still up front, 18.515. Dylan Becker going to be 6 seconds back in the 2 spot. Henry Martell 2 seconds back in 3rd. Zach 5 seconds back in the 4 spot. Coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 to go. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. .215 left to go. So 409 still up front. Austin Becker leading the way, 18.503. Dylan in the 408. Going to be 6 seconds back in the 2 spot. Down the straightaway he goes. Only 3 seconds back that time by. Both running 14.8s. Henry Martell in the 3 spot. Zach Spears in the 4. Minute 25 left to go. Still Austin Becker up front, 19.514. DB in the 2 spot, 4.3 seconds back. Henry Martell in 3rd, Zach in the 4. Anthony, I lost count of your transponder. .50 seconds left to go. .30 seconds left. Austin having a long lap. We'll see what happens at the line. Dylan have a little long lap. They're only 3 seconds apart still. 20 seconds left to go. .5 seconds left. Dylan 2.5 seconds behind Austin. Battle for the lead. Time's going to expire. Keep them going, keep them going. Nobody is done. Keep them going. Keep them going, keep them going.
Henry Martell done.
Henry, you're the first one done. Anthony, I lost your transponder. You were done.
Austin Becker done.
Austin, 19.511.
DBMX 408 done.
Waiting on Zach. That's a
Zach
race.
Spears
Austin
done.
Becker going to hang on to 1.5 over Dylan
The
Becker
race
in the
is
2
completed.
spot. Henry Martell in 3rd, Zach 4, Anthony in the 5 spot. Up now, race 9, 21.5. You guys are up. Race number 9, 21.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Once again, get my drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. Get all my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. If you're in the last race, get you out here to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Starting order is going to be Kevin Moyer in the 1, Gary Philippi in the 2, Chris Fiedler 3, Arlen Simon 4, Steve Spears in the 5, and Lane York in the 6. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5.
Kevin Moyer, Gary Phillip, Chris Fiedler, Arlen Simon, Steve Spears, Lane York.
Let you all get a few laps in. Separate yourselves out. Watch it on the straightaway, 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 straightaway. Other side. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Kevin Moyer going to be up front, 19.515. Gary 17.03. Lane 17.512. Chris 16 flat. Steve in the 4. Arlen 5. Lane 6. .130 down, 3:30 to go. It's Kevin Moyer, 6 seconds over Gary, 2 seconds back to Chris. Steve 4, Lane and Arlen. Watch the back jump, that is clear. Kevin Moyer, 19.514 up front, leading the way. Chris Fiedler in the 2 spot, 12 seconds back. Gary Philippi in 3rd, Lane, Steve, and Arlen. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Coming up on 3 down, 2 to go. Kevin Moyer, 19.513. Gary, 17.04. Chris, 17.515. Steve, 16.515. Arlen, 15.515. Lane in the 4 spot on a 16.512. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Coming up on 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Kevin Moyer, Gary Philippi, Chris Fiedler, your top 3. Lane, Steve, and Arlen, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Watch it in the middle, watch the middle. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Keep them going till you're called done.
Arlen
Lane,
Simon
keep going.
done.
Lane, keep going.
Steve Spears done.
Lane is still racing.
Chris Fiedler done. Gary Phillip done.
Got one car
Kevin
to finish.
Moyer
Got
done.
one car left to finish. That car is still racing. That is
Lane,
a
you're
race.
done.
Kevin Moyer going to take that. 19.512. Chris 2, Gary, Lane, Arlen,
the
and
race is
Steve.
completed.
Race 10, 21.5. You guys are up. Race 10, 21.5. You guys are up. Get my drivers on the last one out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you guys back out here to Marshall. Race number 10, 21.5, hitting the track.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right. Starting order is going to be Robert Summers in the 1 spot, Jeff Porter starting 2nd, Dennis Keith in 3rd, Aaron Holstrom in the 4, Jason Love 5, and Curtis in the 6 spot. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5.
Robert Summers, Jeff Porter, Dennis Keith, Aaron Holstrom, Jason Love, Curtis Martell.
Let you all get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Watch it after the downhill, or after the center. Little pass, 1 minute down, 4 to go. Aaron Holstrom up front in this one. 18.504. Dennis, 18.505. Only 2/10 back. Jason Love in 3rd. Robert Summers 4. Jeff Porter 5. Curtis in the 6. Watch the end of the straightaway. That is clear. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Race 11, Stadium Truck. You guys are up next. .215 down, 2:45 to go. Dennis Keith out front, Jason Love in the 2, Aaron Holstrom in 3rd. Robert Summers up to 3rd, Aaron in the 4, Jeff 5, and Curtis 6. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Watch it through the S section, that is clear. Wassa back triple. That is clear. We're on 3 minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Dennis Keith up front, 18.512, 6 seconds over Robert Summers in the 2 on a 17.507. Aaron on a 17.08, Jason on a 17.09. Battle for the 2, Robert, Aaron, and Jason. Jeff Porter in the 5 spot, Curtis Martell in the 6, a minute 40 left to go. Minute 30 left to go in this one. Robert Summers and Aaron Holstrom battle for the 2 spot. Robert's going to be about 5 seconds behind Dennis. He's got 2.5 over Aaron in 3rd. Launch it onto the straightaway. That was trouble for our leader. Minute 10 left to go.
One minute left.
Robert Summers taking over the top spot. Watch it in the center. Watch the center. Robert had a little mistake, but Dennis having a bobble also. We'll see what happens at the line. Robert runs a 21-second lap. See what Dennis comes by. Dennis has a 20-second lap, so they're only 2/10 apart. Robert up front, 35 seconds left to go. Robert comes by 17-0. Dennis coming by 17-0. Identical laps, 20 seconds left to go. Watch it on the back jump. 5 seconds left. That is time. Keep him going, keep him going.
Robert Summers done.
Robert, you are done. Curtis, keep going. Robert's the only one done. Everybody else
Dennis
is still
Keith done.
racing. Dennis, you're done.
Aaron Holstrom
Aaron,
done.
you're done. Jason, you're done.
Jason Love done.
Waiting on Curtis to
Porter
finish.
done.
Got 1 car left to finish.
Curtis
That is a race.
Martell
Robert
done.
Summers going to take it 17.503.
The race is completed.
Dennis in the 2, Jason, Aaron, Jeff, and Curtis. Hey guys, just a heads up, please try not to hack up any loogies on the track. Kind of makes it a slippery area for marshals. So please try your best to keep your spit in your mouth if you can. Think everybody can do that. Final race of this round. We'll get everybody checked in, get all my drivers on the last one out here to marshal.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. Go ahead and get you all lined up. Go ahead and line them up here on the left side of the track. Dilly, I think you're broke. Starting order here on the left side, going to be Grady Ashton in the 1 spot. Dwight Solis starting 2nd, Steve Spears 3rd, Alex 4, and Dylan 5. Your A-arm's coming apart. All right. Got all my drivers, got all my marshals. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. You guys go when I call your name in less than 5.
Grady Ashton, D. White Souls, Steve Spears, Alex Richards, DBMX 408.
Hey, bud. Hey, coming up on 1 minute down. Grady Ashton going to be up front, 19.513. Alex in the 2, Dwight 3, Steve 4. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Grady Ashton up front in this one, 19.511, got 11 seconds over Alex Richards in the 2. Dwight Solis in 3rd, Steve Spears in the 4. .215 left to go. 2:15 left to go. Three down, 2 to go. Grady, 19.510. About 29 seconds over Alex Richards in the 2 spot. About 24 back to Steve Spears in 3rd.
One minute left.
Time is going to expire. Keep them going, keep them going. Grady, keep it going. You guys will all be done as you cross. Racing to the line. You guys will be done when you cross.
Alex Richards done. Grady Ashton done. Steve Spears
That's a race.
done.
Grady going to take it 19 laps. Alex in the 2 spot. Steve, Dwight, and